are back on this Thursday morning. Let's quickly go over that forecast. A little bit of wet roads out there. Be careful on your way to work. We're at 60 degrees. The rain will be clearing out today, though, shortly this morning. The temperatures are going to be nice. You're going to actually see some sunshine today mixed in with clouds, but 71 for that high. Tomorrow, your high temperature is 67 with the low of 47. Full sunshine all day long. Look at the rest of the weekend. Not bad on Sunday. Possibly a little rain. Actually, 100% or 90% chance of rain on Saturday. So it's a washout, so it's definitely a good football day. Stay inside. Coaches, you guys are good for Friday, and then Sunday good, and Monday rain returns.
I am the amazing Swami from worlds unknown.
Take credit?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Yes, I do. Smart girl.
Cinderella. Wayne, what are you coming at?
Smart girl.
Blue holes. All right, let's go to the sheik here first this morning.
Let's be serious.
You got your last game coming up. You beat your buddy over here last weekend. We'll talk to him in just a second. He's got some stuff he wants to discuss this morning. You had a good season, Jeff.
Well, it's been good, but now's the only time it really matters. As I told those guys, and it's hard to get kids to realize, they're all fired up at the first of the year, which really those games matter not near as much as these at the end of the year. Now's when you really need to be getting after it in practice. And I know, Nick Saban last week said that those guys were weary and tired because they played 8 games in a row. That's the same way it is in high school. These guys, you gotta get them remotivated at the end of the year because it really means something. These games really mean something.
Now, what happens after this week, this game this week? What happens next week in the first round of the playoffs?
We have Hayden at home at East Limestone, so
that's what it's all about, reaching the playoffs.
that's right. It's you either win or you go home. And,
So you pleased with this season?
Well,
despite losing so many kids from last year?
It's been tough. We had a young line to start off with. By the time we got them acclimated to game speed and got them to play their techniques right on the game field, we started getting people hurt. And then, when you start getting linemen hurt, you're in trouble. And we've been hurt all year.
Let me explain one thing to Minnie. We're discussing football.
Is it the one you throw or bounce?
Oh, wait a minute, girl. Wait a minute, girl. That's pretty bad right there.
All right, let's go.
It was bad. It was so bad.
You'd be a great girlfriend for somebody.
Somebody.
You got the laugh going on, too. Yeah. I wouldn't bend over a whole lot in that outfit.
Try.
Let's go to Coach Legg over there.
She might need
anything else?
Thank you.
You need to fan yourself.
It's getting hot again.
Hey.
All right, Coach, you want to
I got last week. I want to look right here. I got feel like I got misquoted last week. Some people took it wrong, and you asked me a question. First of all, I want to clarify something. There's a bunch of guys in this room that's like me, especially this guy. But as far as losing goes and me saying that I didn't care about if we won or lose, that's not even close to being true. Because if anybody knows me and knows me forever, I'm the sorest loser in the world. I hate losing. I hate losers. In reference to other things, I feel like, criticism should come because of the season we had. But I also look back and I look at myself and know that, and Coach will tell you this, 80-hour weeks that I put in, 80 hours. I mean, the only day we take off is Saturday, and he and I still get home and still watch videos Saturday nights after that. It's another 10-hour day on Sunday. So I know the hours we put in. I know that I love football. I love coaching the kids at Ardmore, and I put them before I do my own kids. So, whatever is whatever, but we sure are working hard to get better. Like this week, we had 2 horrible days. We spent 2 horrible days outside in the rain because we've got to get better. We're not in the playoffs, so we're going to use tomorrow night as our playoff game, try to go out, at least play harder.
Do you have a lot of support in our?
I think so, for the most part.
But it's just those few that criticize you and complain.
But that's not fair to you.
No, I mean,
the players.
But like I say, I know what I do.
Good for
I know what the kids do. I know how hard I work. I know how hard they're working, and that's all I can control.
Good for you. You know, every time you might hear 10 compliments and 1 negative, and we all seem to dwell on that 1 negative.
Well,
push them away. Get away.
And he knows this. You can't listen to those people because whatever you say and what you just said, those people that are ridiculing you, they don't care what you just said.
They didn't hear it.
They don't care.
You ain't never had no criticism.
Oh yeah.
but you know,
guys work hard.
Jeff understands. Ardmore's in a region in all sports that's tough on them playing 5A. If you know, and the number of young kids we play, and the region we're in, and those guys are real good. You know, Russellville is real. Everybody we play is real good, and we just gotta, you know, hopefully when they realign, it gets better.
How many freshmen you play?
11. Last week I played 11.
11.
And Jim, they play hard. They play hard.
Don't they want to play?
Look, when you get an athlete in an open field on a guy that has trouble running, you know, you're in trouble. And it's not because of Clint's work ethic. No way. I told our guys last week, you better be ready to play 48 minutes because they're not going to quit.
Well, let me ask you this, Clint. With all that going on up there, and it's hard to win at Ardmore, no doubt about it. Why do you do it?
Because he loves it.
Like I said, man, I can't think of nothing else I'd rather do. I love football, but man, I love coaching kids, and that's why I do it. Because like I told you, I'm with Joe, whoever's kid, a lot more than I am with my own. I got 2 of my own.
There's a lot of good kids out there you do it for too, though. You know, it's not really bad kids. Most times, bad parents. You know.
You deal a lot with that, don't you?
You do it for the good kid. I mean, there's a lot of good kids. You gotta, and it's hard. It gets hard sometimes because every day you're dealing with something that they're trying to draw your program down because they don't want you happy. That's the bottom line. But,
all right, let's move forward next week. I'm not sure y'all be at the game next Saturday night, LSU. I know y'all was at the Georgia game. For one moment, I never thought we'd lose that game. For some reason, I just knew they'd come back and win it. LSU is a 6.5-point underdog. That doesn't surprise y'all?
It's because of Alabama's defense.
Will it go up or go down before that?
I think it'll go down some. It won't go down much.
What are y'all predicting for this game?
If they stop Fournette, LSU's in trouble.
Their quarterback's doing pretty good throwing the ball around.
Got to make him throw it, though.
Y'all pleased with Coker, what he did last week?
Yeah.
The thing I like about him is he's tough. And I'm going to tell you something. Players rally around quarterbacks that do the things he does. When you go downfield and you don't step out of bounds, you try to run over somebody, defensive players love that. They love to have a tough quarterback like that.
Guys, I just want to say, I hope you can come back and be with us the rest of the year to talk college football. We'll see you again next week. Thank both of y'all for coming up, win or lose. And you've done that. You've been in his shoes before.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, guys. You don't say anything else to Miss Minnie Mouse this morning? Or
Minnie Mouse is...
Come on, let's go.
All right, we'll take a break. Y'all, hang on.